I saw a tragic news. A migrant child has reportedly died in New York City. A boy, only 11 years old, has passed away at a migrant shelter in the city of New York. The migrant shelter is on the Upper West Side. Reportedly, police were called to the migrant shelter on Monday, and the police reported that the boy was found unconscious and unresponsive. This was inside the building, inside the migrant shelter. And then the boy was transported to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. So far, the cause of death is unknown. The medical examiner will determine the cause of death. The question is, what happened to this young boy? How did he die? These are questions that people may have as they read the news of this tragic death. A boy, 11 years old, is now dead, and he was found unresponsive and unconscious inside a migrant shelter in New York City. The name of the boy has not yet been revealed to the public. Naturally, people will have lots of questions. I have lots of questions, and I will be paying attention to the news updates. I became very sad when I read the news, and I sat for a while thinking about it. A boy, only 11 years old, a young boy, found unresponsive and unconscious inside a migrant shelter, and he was then pronounced dead. As I've said before, migrants go through a lot as they make their way to the southern border to cross into the United States. The journey is hazardous. People have to travel through forest and desert. Many people die during the journey. There are wild animals that can hurt human beings. Many migrants contract diseases during the journey. For women and children, this journey can be very traumatic, and many migrants become victims of crime during that long journey to the southern border of the US. And even after the migrants get to the United States, once they cross the border and enter America, they face a life of uncertainty. They have no legal status to be in the USA, and there's uncertainty regarding housing, food, and medical care. And also, people have language barriers. And when we talk about housing, food, and medical care, I have to mention that many American citizens cannot afford decent housing. Rent is going up in many places across the United States. Mortgage rates are high, and many young professionals with good jobs cannot afford to buy a home because of high mortgage rates. And so finding decent housing, being able to afford decent housing, can be a big challenge for American citizens. And many American citizens also suffer from food insecurity. There are long lines at food pantries. Because of inflation, many people, many families cannot afford groceries. So they go to food pantries to get the food that they need. Many American families are struggling in this economy, and many American citizens do not have access to high quality medical care. So in a country where American citizens are suffering, what resources can there be for undocumented immigrants? In the United States, where Americans are struggling in this economy, life can be very difficult for undocumented immigrants who are coming in without resources, and they have language barriers, and they may have health issues that they may have developed during their journey to the US, or they may have chronic conditions. So life can be very difficult for undocumented immigrants in this country where American citizens are struggling. And it's tragic to see children becoming victims in this entire process of illegal immigration. The children, the migrant children, they don't make the decision to embark on a dangerous journey to the southern border of the United States and to then cross the border to enter America illegally. The children don't make that decision. They are brought to this country by adult migrants. But then the children probably suffer the most. Through illegal immigration, the children are thrown into a life of uncertainty. During childhood, these human beings, these young people, these children need stability. They need stable housing, they need access to nutritious food, they need a good surrounding with friends, and they need the love of their parents. But the migrant children who are brought to this country face a life of uncertainty, and they suffer a lot. And it's not their fault. It's the fault of the adults who bring them to this country. And it's the fault of those who support open border policy. It's extremely sad to learn that an 11-year-old boy, a migrant boy, has passed away in New York City. May his soul rest in peace. I will be waiting for more news updates to find out exactly what happened to this boy. Exactly what happened. What happened? Why did this young child die? I will be paying attention to the news updates to find out more. Please stay connected to my YouTube channel. I will be sharing more information, more commentary as I learn more, and I'll be back again with a new video.